Because even though it has that big ass wheel coming out of its chest, it uses its legs.
Excuse me?
Hi, Rage.
Brother, Rage. A female, goddammit. Hey!
Oh. And we're playing Halo Reach again.
Don't do this.
I just finished my legendary solo playthrough the other day.
Don't do this to me. I've been stressing about all those things all the day. Please don't tell me it's that again, because if it is, I'm going to break something.
It's not that again.
It's something completely different.
We could deal with it later.
I broke my egg.
You broke your egg. Like a chicken egg?
My dragon's egg that holds my dice.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh dear.
Can you at least use it to make an omelet?
I missed you so much.
That's the second one he's done in like 5 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I showed everyone what Fido for Pokemon.
You stupid piece of shit! Stop updating on me!
I'm guessing you're talking about OBS there?
No, I'm yelling at my computer because it hasn't been turned on in a month.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at the stream, and if it is the stream, my phone is dead. I'm gonna throw it against the floor if it is the fucking thing.
Alright, everyone. Get in here.
I hate you so much, goddammit.
Fuck off, Bug.
Everyone, get in here!
Okay. No, I swear to
Oh, wait.
It's probably
Oh,
not
no.
that. Please don't tell me it's not. Look at the stream.
Oh,
if it is the stream, my phone is...
The
Okay,
YouTube
no,
one's fine. I don't know about the Facebook one.
the Facebook one is fine. I just don't know why it's doing Halo fucking
Hmm.
thing again.
Hmm.
It's so dumb.
Have those open just in case.
Does the YouTube live not show like live comments?
It should, but I'm pretty sure you have to click a box to get it to show somewhere. There's a live chat option underneath the video.
I am Henry.
Henry's got a Glock!
God damn it, Omni.
Okay, fine. I'm a dagger.
Alright, time to head to my Twitch to see if it's up.
You know, these eggs are made of resin. You think they'd be more durable, but they're not.
Usually not.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, nope, not there. No. Alright, my stream is up.
I tried to hit the go live button for a minute straight. And I was dealing with Wade sending constant messages, and his messages keep on popping in the way of the go live button. From both Wade and Scar.
Mm-hmm.
All three monitors get the notification in the same corner, which blocks the go live button, which is bullshit.
I am going to grab my charger. I'll be right back.
Quick, everyone scatter.
Okay. It sounds like your internet got a little bit upgraded.
It's been working a bit better, I guess.
Hello, Osmarpman. The host for the channel is not here at the moment. He went to go grab a charger for something, and I'm not sure which charger it was for his phone or headset for something else.
Some sort of device.
That sort of thingy device.
We should hold him to his own devices.
What?
Bleh.
What?
What?
Oh crap! I want us to do something for this new season, but we're not gonna do it this time. We're already
What
late.
are we gonna do?
Gonna do some stuff involving the streaming things and putting your pictures up on the thing to where when someone speaks, they bounce on the actual live stream.
Oh, PNG tuber?
That's cool.
No, that PNG Tuber is a different program. To where when someone speaks, they bounce on the actual live stream. PNG Tuber? Oh, that PNG Tuber is a different program. Before I continue with anything, let me state this. The amount of times that the schedule has been changed over the course of 24 hours was more than once, and I hate that.
Yes.
One was because of work issues. The second time was because of me being a dumbass with only 3 hours of sleep on Friday.
Do you at least get Monday off for Labor Day?
No, I'm security. We work holidays.
That's garbage.
And you don't get double overtime on those days either.
What the? That's some kind of illegal.
No, it's not.
You should at least get holiday pay.
Holiday pay counts as overtime.
Well, then you should have time and a half then.
No, I think the difference is I'll actually get the full day at overtime instead of it just being for over the 8 hours.
That's what I mean.
Alright, see if that works now.
Before we get started, I need to state this for did you stream yet or not yet?
I'm streaming right now, yeah.
Okay, so just to cover the music. The music is provided by two different providers. One being Kevin McLeod. Follow him or go look him up on incomputech.com. The other one is Vince Step.
Hey, I got it right for once.
Except no one heard it because we both spoke at the same time.
Yeah, no, I started. I'm gonna let you finish just to be safe.
The second one is Vince Spept. Find him on Bandcat.com and look up the YouTube collection because that's the one we're taking this from. He has not updated his collection as of, I think, July. The only reason why is because he's working on the video game. Like, for the music and stuff. So, he may never update it again, but I don't care because he already has over 200 different tracks that we can use. For all your background stuff or videos, all you have to do is just give him credit so you don't get your butt kicked by the licensing standards.
You hear any angry cursing, screaming, and table pounding, it's because there is a fly out here. I'm going to viciously murder it if I catch it.
Like I said, just get a cup, fill it with apple cider vinegar, then soap, and it'll drown itself.
Trust me, I've been trying those things. It's too smart.
Put it in front of you on the computer.
Even then, that usually only works for gnats.
The gnat's been bothering him. It's been a gnat.
No. This is an actual fly.
Oh,
it's
okay.
flying fast. Gnats are slow.
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck this. Well, it's certain someone left their fucking door open, but
And
yeah.
next, we have updated all of our pictures for the road home. Well, I have updated. I am the technical main artist. I am not paying people for this stuff. Why? Because they are always $60 or over $180.
I am.
It's worth it, but I do not have the time and money. Ugh.
So, you want to hear something funny?
What?
Your face.
I showed off the art you did for my character in another session, and they're asking who's my artist.
I do not give them my name. Do not give them my name. Do not give them my name.
I did not give them your name. I just said they work in another D&D session I'm in, and they are our artists for our characters.
The only reason why Scar looks a little better than everyone else is because he's still in pencil. He's still penciled in his lines. The reason why he's still penciled is because he has over 300 layers that were not supposed to be there. 300 layers.
are causing problems even outside of the game.
No, 'cause this is my own dumb bullshit where I said this took me too long to do. And that's just because of me fucking up trying to figure out what the line art is in those 200 things on an i3 Surface Pro that's already too many years past its prime. By that point, when I got to like the 200 thing, I just fuck it. I'm not redoing the lines. I am not redoing the line.
Hey, I'm sorry. Out of all of them, I think Scar looks the best.
And then Omnis gave me the second artist because he's at 100 different layers. Artist is only 10. Zimus is 4.
How do you go from 300 to 110 to 4?
Because I learned my lesson the hard way again.
At least you learned.
I already learned this lesson about a year ago, but since the overtime happened last year,
you relearned
I forgot
it.
And now I relearned it. The only thing that I forgot to put on Zimus was scales. That was about it.
He's wearing a shirt.
I'm also pretty sure all of his scales were frozen broken.
Whoa.
Yeah. Alright, so anyone... Yeah. So now let's just go through our proper introductions. I'm dragging us back to the other goddamn screen. Before I forget, I need to go find... There you are.
So is that the healing blade I'm wielding, or is that the fire giant?
That's the fire giant godly greatsword.
Okay. I was kind of curious, because it kind of looks like kind of healy.
No, because the Healy one is necrotic, so it would look evil as shit. The fire giant one, I told you, was Pearl.
Okay.
There you go. I just gotta find a name. Why is there a thing of $500 here?
I'll take $500.
Where the fuck is there? No, it's not double-sided. Where the fuck?
There we go.
Okay. Of course, I forget to number these pages. Okay, there we go. And now I'm just gonna go to Drive and type this underneath the name of... Thank God, I have Season 3 thing over here.
Okay.
Stop glitching, there we go.
Never!
Name of place they're going to. There. Yeah. Disease.
Now there's a gnat.
You actually know what's funny? Both you and Chance were dealing with gnats at the same exact time last week.
Fucking ridiculous.
Okay. We're also going to be getting more new music in. I can't remember the name of the site. I think it was freesound.org or something.
This is why I can't wait till it's cold so they can all burn in hell.
So now that I finally settled down and everything. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your DMZ Grower, and welcome back to The Road Home, officially Season 3, even though we never had an official season count, but this feels like a Season 3. With the improved art and everything.
Well, I suppose it's a good thing Well, that's just more of a coincidence then, because on my stream I titled it The Road Home Act 3, Session 1.
It's not really an act, it's more...
It's an act.
It might be an act.
You're an act.
I know I'm an act.
Not Neo Scar.
I talked immediately after Scar, so I thought you said...
I know, my brain kind of froze. Yes, fly into the apple, you little shit. No, not the fucking peanuts!
The peanuts are his snackles.
The peanuts are enclosed, and there's no way into them.
Again, welcome back to The Road Home, officially Season 3, Episode 1 of Season 3. Last time, the party sent a dragon into a sun, along with a gigantic version of Scar. Shortly after that, the guys ended up traveling to the realm of the three of Fate and Chance by accident, because they just walked through a door, and they were just there. Where they found out that what Scar and Fiorin did in the other world kinda broke everything. At least for the people that came from the other world. And now it feels like the timeline in the... Oh, not feels like, but it seems like the timeline in this world is breaking apart. And may collapse in itself. Since these guys do not want to die, do not want to restart another world, blah blah blah, they're going to go fix it via way of Quetzalcoatl. Of which that person hates Scar. So yeah. Whole song and dance there. Scar attempted to try and do something very stupid, and that was to travel to the Throne of Fire, which was the last known location of Quetzalcoatl. But the Throne of Fire of his old world, which is now just a void. There's nothing there, everything has been burnt, so he would have probably died there if he went there. So, in order to avoid dying completely, Scar asked for Fiernan to cut off his arm, to which Fiernan panically disagreed. He'd started arguing with Scar, and during the argument, a glitching blade cut off his right arm, which is now floating in a random space because Marzio Drago found it on the goddamn floor of the fucking world they were in and threw it into the abyss as soon as possible.
Oof.
He tied a string to it, Joe, just in case you guys figure out to get rid of that glitchiness.
Well, that's good. But we don't remember him ever having an arm, remember?
Yeah, you guys don't remember him having an arm, but he found one, and it looks like Scar's arm.
Alright.
The party then encountered Evil Scar, who waved high and presented Fiernan's other self's head on a platter, literally. To which Fiernan said, "I'm out!" Started running away, but not before attacking him with his favorite weapon and forever fucking it up. It's now just a twisted piece of metal and burb.
For now.
Ah! That's what the sword sounds like now. And that's pretty much all that happened last time. Zimus was also there, but he was encased inside of an icicle thing, which I now dubbed the icicle egg for him.
Wall.
Most of the party just fled from that one area, thinking that the whole world was falling apart, but no, it was just that one Scar.
Oh.
And now, before we continue with the game, I need to introduce everyone one by one. First off, playing as Aritis, I would like to introduce Bo and Tara. Say hi.
Hey, folks. Glad to be back after this hiatus.
Following him is the unoriginal Evil King Scar playing as Scar.
Hey everyone, let's kill something.
And then we have the fiery elf boy, Fiernan, being played by Omnislaughter, the host of the Facebook channel.
Whoa, Fiernan will immediately check the thing for teleportation charges once this is done because he wants to fix his sword.
And playing as Zimus, who needs to rename his name from Glock of a Seat to Zimus, is Shinigami's
Yes.
Blade.
Hello.
And welcome back to this delightful session. Give me a speaker.
It's good to be back.
No, I just need to think. This fucking works. Everyone starts booking it out of the room
Yes.
Yep.
as the evil Scar that's in a glitching portal just waves at you guys run out the fucking open door that I said. All of you start booking it through. Zimus wakes up finally. Zimus looks over there. Zimus is confused as there's 2 fucking Scars now. And then you see 6 more pop out from the fucking door.
What's
Wedding
wrong with
party?
this many scars?
It depends. Is that the wedding party?
No, that's not the wedding party. Fiernan does not give a shit. He just kicks all the Scars out of the way. As he runs through the fucking door, I guess.
I could see you marrying yourself.
No. They're helping Fiernan.
Fiernan and Kamala's wedding.
Scar, they all start clawing at you.
I start hacking and slashing. I will fight.
You start bopping their noses, cutting off their heads. They are 1 HP versions of you.
I am not this weak.
And
So the ones that I'm picking are probably dying too then.
Yeah. You like kick him in the fucking jugular and they end up just falling to the ground, unconscious or dead.
I could get used to this.
Don't.
All Aritis does is just flick one into 5 other groupings. It plays fucking bowling.
Sounds to me like you need some self-help.
I don't know if self-help's gonna help this case.
And as Fear then passes through the doll, he just points the middle finger at the Scar that was waving at all of them, and then runs for the door. Scar, what do you do when you go out the door?
I turn and look and go, I will come back for you! And I go out the door.
Alright, Tiz, what do you do as you go out the door?
Draconic way of flipping someone off.
Okay, I still don't know what that is. And then, as for Zimus, you're being carried by Artis. You are confused by the whole scenario. Do you wish to do... What the fuck? Motorcycle in the background.
You heard that? I was farting.
What? What?
Like a motorcycle going down the road.
No. I heard it too, but it just happened as I let out a little toot.
Okay, but Zimus, you're being carried out of this dimension. What do you do on top of Artis' shoulders?
You can put me down. I can run myself.
No time to explain right now.
And you guys are going through the door.
All right.
Jordan, as you're the first one that comes to the door, you're not at the arena.
Oh, great.
You are somewhere very familiar.
Oh.
Scar, as you come in, Furnan is averting his eyes from the scene. You come down, looking at a bed, looking at two girls.
Oh,
One Z,
no.
one Sophie.
Way to go! And I give her a thumbs up.
Kieran also gives thumbs up while looking away just because they're finally not running from each other.
Artis comes in. Zimus comes in. The door closes behind all of you. Good timing as usual, says Sophie. As Z goes for the closet.
That's
Just like-
perfect.
In our defense, we were abducted and had to run away.
Yeah, you say as Sophie's holding Z's bra.
I'm still not looking, so I can't see that.
I kind of need some help. Could you possibly make an arm? I kind of lost
Deja
mine.
vu. First was a hand, now it's an arm. What's no? I'm not finishing the sentence.
Later will be your legs.
Let's hope not.
Well, it was Kiernan's hand, Scar's arm, so it's gonna be someone else's legs.
Okay.
Also, no one
mean-
has noticed yet, Artis.
I mean, if you have time, I'm not going to stop what's going on here.
I'm finding music, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, what'd you
all
say
I'm
to me, Omni?
No one has noticed yet. Snip, snip.
Oh, yeah.
That works. Sure. Moment's ruined, anyways. You see Sophie just get out of bed. She is half naked, just in her underwear. She goes over to a chair, pulls up a see-through nightie, so it doesn't really do much, but she feels comfortable in it, in front of men.
That's weird. Kiernan's going to check the charges on the teleporting compass now. While not looking at her.
I'm
Sophie
gonna knock on
snaps, Sophie snaps her fingers, and all the lights in the room come on. You see torch robots all over the goddamn place.
That's a lot of torches.
I'm gonna knock on
That's
the
a heck of an
closet
entrance.
and check on Z.
Sophie grabs you by the shoulder and puts you in a different chair, Scar. You said you wanted an arm?
Yes.
Alright. She actually pulls you a schematics. Pulls out a schematic, so she gives you the base of the arm and gives you 3 separate pieces for the front of it. So you got 2 barrels and a metal claw, and then you have utility items, such as 2 different types of hands and navigation tools. And then a separate thing that actually helps you cast spells as long as you store scrolls within the arm. Something like this would help a fighter like you?
Can it do fireball? I
No.
heard wizards like fireball. Aw, okay. But yeah, just
Fireball in your hands, I don't think is safe, but neither the two other things I'm going to give you. But fireball is
You're
more
walking
destructive.
with a walking fireball thrower already.
Yeah, that's true.
Even worse, you're all next to a walking volcano.
True.
True.
We have enough firepower. We need something else.
Ugh.
So while so who wants to help me cut off the rest of his arm so we can actually attach the robotic arm?
Oh, you mean this? I do it myself.
Okay, can someone take care of that glitchy thing? Because I don't trust that. Because the part where your arm was cut off was also glitching like the other part of the arm.
I'll look at it. Do I notice anything like...
It's
Well, I know
glitching.
Scar's fire resisted, so I can't use any fire on it. And my sword is broken, which I'm trying to think of where to go to fix it, which is why it's checking the charges, because I don't know how many are left. Yeah. How many, how much teleporting does the... I thought it was like a few days before the tournament started, though.
No, you guys were day before and you used it the day before.
God damn it, Scar.
Alright, so Scar... She puts on some gloves. She goes to grab the bloody part of your bone there. You feel all of that pain. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I feel that. Oh, hey, I got a 15 in this.
So close
22.
to that one. That. Jesus. 22. Okay, so you handle the pain pretty well. She pulls out this weird well-looking thing and puts it on your bone. It's like a sleeve that goes onto the bone, and she smacks that in with a hammer that she pulls out of nowhere. You have no idea where she had that.
Yep.
So it's just clang, clang, clang. Spurts of blood come out. You feel all that pain. You feel your bone. Oh god! Like the bone marrow sensitivity, all that nervous network is just. Oh god, that's painful.
Yep. So,
And then she feeds you a healing potion, which closes up everything. All the pain goes away shortly after that. And then she brings out the leatherworks and she gives you these reddish-looking bronze as she starts like hammering to your size and fit.
Yep.
All that knickknacks and stuff. And while she's doing that, Zimus was looking at the piece of stub that was cut off. That's glitching.
Theoden is going to desperately attempt this on his Phoenix.
It fixes it a little bit.
A little.
A little bit.
He will do it again!
Doesn't work anymore. Damn it! Alright.
With my other arm, I'm gonna hold out my healing sword to Fiernan and go, try using a charge of this, maybe it'll work.
It's a sword that he's trying to fix.
Yeah, I need to probably take it to a magic item specialist.
Or you could let me smith on it after we get done with this.
Zimus, looking at the glitching stub, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to, like, get close and examine it and, like, figure out why it's glitching.
Does anyone want to fill in Zimus on what's going on or no?
It was chopped off using a sword from a different reality, so it's glitching in and out of our reality.
Thank you for fusing him further.
Well, that's what I figured it as, because it came out of a fucking portal and did it, and they erased it from our memory.
So a different dimensional item did this to the stub, Zimus. That's all you got from Scar. So if you would like to make an Arcana check with disadvantage, you can.
Sure. Arcana with disadvantage.
Yep.
Nine.
9. You believe Scar because you can't come up with any other theories on why it's glitching. Probably not a good idea to touch it either. You do anything else there, Zimus, or
I'll just be like, I'll just kind of put my hand on my forehead and then just kind of wait for Scar's arm to get repaired.
I'll still be able
Just
to
work on the sword.
Artis, do you have any ideas on what you want to do at this very moment, or are you just going to wait for Scar to get his arm replaced and go from there?
I'll just wait for Scar's arm to finish.
Okay.
I'll still be able to blacksmith it, right? This is not gonna slow me down.
Looks at you. Looks at the arm she's currently assembling. She goes to her table, taps on it. The table opens up like a mimic, and she reaches inside.
That's
And-
kind of cool.
Pulls out this weird glowing blue wire and puts it into your arm. Now you should be able to work just as fast or faster.
Okay.
Basically, replacement nerves. Now, the only thing is, this is going to sting a little bit. Make a Constitution saving throw as she starts wiring it into the arm and into your bone.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a tear to my eye.
You feel the pain of your character. 34.
You know.
You didn't want it to be nice. You could have been within 10 feet. You made that a 44. He's currently distracted.
He's outside trying to do random fucking bullshit. He's taking 10 minutes to fucking draw a circle. Oh wait, no, it's one action. Never mind. He summons a circle of power and tries to put his sword in the middle of it. Does nothing.
Realizes there's someone working on Scar's magical item arm. Should probably go ask her.
Scar, your arm is looking pretty sweet right now. You have like an arm that looks like a living piece of armor. So it's like fleshy and things. Then you see a bunch of different knickknacks here and there. You see a little compass. You see a mini-map. Sophie shows you what to do to get the mini-map to turn on. She grabs her holy symbol, puts it into a little slot. You see a mini-map of your current location. So basically, this shit.
Oh.
Like legitimately this shit. You guys have already seen this, I know.
Yeah. Is there a way to track people on this?
They have to be following your god, because I can't do anything else outside of that.
Damn, so I can't track it, people with using other gods?
You fucking see Neville somewhere on the fucking thing.
Wall.
And then
Yes, I
she
know.
installs the rest of them. So Scar, here's going to be the thing for you. I need to add one more thing, so give me a second.
Yep.
It's already in your folder, you just can't see it yet.
Oh, okay.
But it's called the multi-tool arm. Like, give me one thing to happen.
So it'll be in the gear?
It'll be in the gear once I get the thing.
Okay. Stuff to read.
Make a bonus action to swap between functions during combat.
I just sort of realized something. We left Clank with the Fates.
No, Clank's right there. Thank you for reminding me that he's over there. No way Clank was gonna be stuck in there after someone's arm got chopped off and head was served on the fucking platter. He would have ran with all y'all. Clank is like in the closet with fucking Z2.
Why is Clink in the closet with Z?
You think he's gonna fucking challenge the weird Scar with glitchy blades? No, he's running for fucking hiding place.
Go in the stupid apple. Don't just sit on it.
Okay. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Yeah, Scar.
It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it.
Save changes. Okay, you should be able to see it now. It's gonna be a red little thing of armor there.
Yep, I see it.
So this is the rundown of the whole thing. For utilities, it has a silver hand, so it's just a regular hand that can mess with magic, and fey beans in a hand-sized area. Then you have a bronze hand, which is the regular hand that's heat resistant. You have navigators, tools, so you get the built-in compass and mini-map display. Again, you have to use the holy symbol. Then you have the hook shot, which can pull up to 500 pounds. Then you have the quick spell caster that can hold up to 5 scrolls in your arm. And then you have a mana potion distiller installed within it. And unfortunately, you can only get minor potions out of that, so some things that can restore 10 mana. It takes 1 hour to fill 1 bottle. And you have to have the bottles.
Get a refresh real quick because for some reason.
And then...
Okay, there we go.
And then she comments that if you had a bigger arm scar, we could have used major bottles instead of minor bottles.
Oh, never mind. It's still doing that thing.
No, not a giant, unfortunately.
And now she switches to the fun stuff. You get an Eldritch Blunderbuss. You get a Metal Dragon's Claw. And then you get the Cannon of Sophie.
Huh?
Why are we trusting him with these things?
Because he asked for them.
They sound ridiculous.
And it's like you were outside messing with all your tools, Zimus is examining the glitchy thing, and Artish is sitting there and waiting. Sophie and Scar were just having a quick conversation of what he wanted installed in the fucking R.
Ah.
Can I
Then
do
what-
anything?
While you're tinkering with stuff, is there anything you can do about this?
As you pull out the sword, what did you say, Zimus?
Yes.
Can I do anything with the glitchy thing?
You could try.
You can try, but you could also accidentally screw up your hands.
You can get an arm too.
What do you do, Zimus?
I'm gonna say, like, I don't have any gloves on, so...
Is you roboting for anyone else too?
Yes.
Yes.
So wait, how much damage does that do though?
It says the damage right there, Scar, in the descriptions. Oh.
I don't have any gloves, so...
One more time? It was clearing up by the end.
God damn it. I don't have any gloves, so...
I don't think it matters if you have gloves or not when you touch something like that. Because if you look over to... Be careful not to edit things by accident, Scar.
Oh my god.
If you look over to what Fear Ninja's pulled out, that is the result of what happened. His Phoenix longsword, yeah, that thing is just twisted and glitched out. The burb inside of it's also twisted and glitched out outside of the blade, so that thing is screaming in pain. The mix of organic and metal just makes it look really fucking weird, and Sophie just looks at that, deadpan-faced, 1,000-mile stare.
Guessing she can't do anything about it.
Why do you guys always mess up your gear so bad?
This is his fault, as I point to Scar.
Who's the one that swung the sword?
In my defense, he was trying to kill us.
It's your fault then! Your sword is like this, not this!
No! I didn't know what was gonna happen! It's my fight or flight response!
I want to touch it with a regular arrow just to see what happens.
The arrow becomes just like the sword, twisted and gnarled and glitched out.
So,
Surprised the floor
if I
hasn't done anything like that.
touch people with this, I will contort and glitch them out.
Do you want to try?
I step away.
Only on enemies! I'm not doing it on a person that I like!
Is this
Save that
arrow
for the
still
elves of
fireable?
Victor.
Is the arrow fireable? No. It's twisted and gnarled so that it cannot fit in that straight slot that goes in crossbows or bows and arrows. Even though you did touch it with the chip, even though you touched it with the tip of the arrow, it still went up the whole like shaft of it, making it all twisty and stuff.
Well, if the answer's no, I'm gonna go to my the worship place.
I'll see if I can like put it into my bag of holding.
You're gonna head to the alt church?
Yeah, might as well try praying to Siana.
So I give you a chance to not fuck up your bag of holding. Please roll an intelligence check.
Oh, okay. Alright, I just fucked the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Fearnan at this point.
Intelligence check. Zimus is... Hopefully the internet's working. There we go. 19. Before you drop that thing into the bag of holding, you throw that into the fucking wall.
Wait, what happens to the wall now?
Then you see the wall start distorting where the arrowhead met the wall.
We're making it worse!
Please don't destroy my room. I'm paying fucking 1,000 gold a month for this place.
It's a lot.
Well, before Fearnan leaves, he said, Z, stop being a little bitch.
Does anyone have a box they could put this in? Might come in handy for later.
Sophie taps on the table again, opens up like a mimic. She slides on top of the... closes the table and slides the metal box on top of the table. Knock yourself out as she opens the box for Zimus, staring at the box skeptically.
I'll put the arrow inside.
The box distorts at the very bottom. Do you try to lift the box to see what happens?
I'll try to lift the box and see what happens.
The bottom of the box is like fucking taffy. Not melty, just bounding in weird places.
Stretch. It's like the Source game engine, Stretch.
I feel like you might have to do something different with that, otherwise it may end up destroying random things, because it's a...
You have another
oh,
box.
God. She lifts up the bottom part of the taffy thing where the arrowhead is. She drops it on the floor, it just stretches to the floor, opens up the table again, grabs another box. She opens it for you. I'm assuming you do the same thing, just drops it into the box?
No, I was gonna see if I could put the taffy box into the other box.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Sorry if I get confused over there. So you do the same thing as her, just lift the taffy piece at the end and just drop it into the box and put the rest of the box into that box, and now you have a box within the box. Now the issue is, you still can't put that in your bag of holding.
Oh. Well, it was an interesting experiment. Guess I can't bring this with me.
What am I supposed to do with this? Actually, you know what? I know what I can do with this. I can probably fuck someone up that comes into my house, breaking in and entering. Because this one over there points to the closet as Clank is leaving. Clank points to himself. No, the bitch behind you. That one made too many enemies while being here. Being all sassy.
God damn it, Z!
Z had one job.
Had one job, to get fucked, and she did exactly that, but in the wrong way. He was being all sassy and all that in the blue light district, and it was not a fun time trying to solve all those issues. So yeah, this there might come in handy if you just want to. I'm just gonna put it in the corner, or actually no, I'm gonna put it underneath the bed. At what point did you hold the arrow? You could just respond by the fletching.
Yeah, by the fletching.
Okay. Okay, so that just know to grab that part then and just either stab them or throw it at their face. Good deal. Oh yeah, and as for you, Scar, she taps you on the arm. How's it feeling? As she hits the arm, roll a constitution check. Check, not safe.
Yep.
Yeah, the good old field tap.
Move the arm sheet. Pull up my sheet and Constitution 23.
It hurts, but it doesn't hurt that bad. All right, we're gonna do a couple tests. Please stand up. Hold my arm with your other thing. With your oh god, the prosthetic arm. She holds out her arm for a handshake. Do you try to shake hands with it, Scar?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it moves as I try to think about grabbing her hand.
Okay, roll a strength check by accident.
20.
You go over super fast, grab her arm tightly. Okay, it's responding nicely, but could you loosen the grip a little bit?
Sure. I'd try
Dexterity check. But Wuska. Nat 20.
Actually,
Okay, you just unflex the hand. The one that you have out currently is a silver one, so you leave some like greenish residue on her hand.
Is that
She's-
normal?
Yeah, it usually corrosifies when it's on human skin, so. She slaps
Huh?
away the greenish bits. Here, there. What's going on, Lewis? What?
It usually, Zimus will be like, it usually does what when it's on human skin?
Corrosifies. So, like, start turning back to its original state.
I see.
Because human skin
I
is
thought you meant
acidic
as
nature.
in starts corroding human skin.
No. Because if you wear, like, pure silver and don't put a protective coating on it for a very long time, same thing happens with copper, your skin starts turning green.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like she used raw silver, so it started corroding really quickly. So let me fix that real quick. She holds up the arm and then sprays it with a protective coating with a thing of a can that you have no idea where she got from. Scar, you're used to aerosol. Zimis is your first time seeing aerosol stuff.
Huh.
You have a lot of strange things.
Yes, I do. Now, please do not wreck my place, otherwise I'll feed you to my table.
What is the
I
strangest
believe
thing?
you.
What is the
Take you
strangest
to
thing
my
you own?
table.
Sorry, you're being interrupted, Zimis. What'd you say?
What is the strangest thing you own?
She
Zimis
turns
is-
to underneath the bed, begins to blush. Not showing you that.
I think it's
Oh my!
The Z
That
is
was out
pretty
of
strange.
character.
Say it again, Lewis.
I said Z is pretty strange.
You see, Z is in the closet. She was looking underneath the bed.
I know. I said the strangest thing she probably owns is Z.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you because Wade interrupted you too.
Sorry.
All right. So, and also to inform you all, Kamala is a really good negotiator, and I am now your guys' personal. Don't know what the word for is. Tinkerer. That's
Glad to
what it
have you on board.
Repair
Yes.
lady.
is. You're not in the room.
I know. I'm just saying like words.
when you put it like that, it makes it sound like she's like a janitor or something.
She snaps her fingers, and you see cleaning robots coming out of nowhere.
You'll probably see me in here a lot.
Yes, because I need to do proper maintenance on that ants every once in a while. Also, where did your fiery elf boyfriend go? I need to update his arm. Oh no, he's gone.
Yeah, he's heading towards the all church.
He's not heading towards the old church. He's sitting downstairs now.
Oh, whatever.
There's a church.
So you can still be stopped.
I'll go get him. Warp.
No, you followed him though. That's what you said.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, but we all
So
have
you're-
my power
you're-
now.
You have the power of phasing. That's it.
Oh.
It's only those two. Zimis wasn't there for that. Neither was Glock, unfortunately. Also, Lewis, I'm sorry to say you're the only one out of this whole group that can't fly.
Oh.
And that's because you're neither half dragon or a person that follows a god that flies.
Fair.
But we got you. We have traveling means for you.
Okay. Kieran,
I
as you
was
come
going to
back...
say just climb onto Aritus's back, because he doesn't have to have wings.
Fiernan, as you come to the front door of the apartment complex that Sophie lives in, going through the entire thing, it looks fancy as fuck. She's actually living inside the goddamn castle over here. So, like, you guys are technically over here.
That would explain the luxurious rooms.
And that's what explains why it's 1,000 gold a month.
That too.
As you come down to the bottom floor, one of those, like, castle... The ramparts leads to outside. And as you get to the outside, you find Corey Boltic being dragged by a posse of scars, beaten the fuck up, with Kamala leading all of them.
Wait. What?
Okay, so basically Corey Boltic is beat to shit, The posse of scars is carrying him because he's a heavy fucker.
Yeah.
And
No, this is
Kamala's
what's
leading
going
the way.
through. That's what's going through Fiernan's mind right now. Is what the fuck?
And then,
Well,
as
that's
you look
one way to use them.
as you look closely, you see Neville and Pop biting both of his legs like the true tiny biters they are. They're hanging on there, but they seem unconscious.
What the hell did we miss?
Everything.
Oh, that's
And
good.
what happened to Phoenix? It points to your sword as you're holding it still.
Well, glitchy scar happened to Phoenix, and I am trying to do anything I can to fix glitchy Phoenix because I'm kind of screwed without it.
You have me, says the Genasi in your Frostbrand. That has been finally updated in both sheets.
Also true. But what if something's immune to ice?
You do realize I'm right here, right?
You have
I
an
like my
already-
burb!
You have two burbs in the back of your goddamn hood.
Forgot about those.
Oh yeah, Scar has a new arm, by the way.
What happened to his old one?
Glitch.
Yeah.
That does not
let's
explain anything.
So, when we went to get the reward for the tournament, we were taken to weird dimension by one of Scar, I forgot his name already, Scar's acquaintances, where we saw several versions of all of ourselves, and it was total chaos, trying to... Mid-sentence, Fearnans realizes he probably shouldn't be telling Kamala things.
Nope. But as you speak, nothing but static comes out.
Oh. That's probably not good either.
And then as you look at Kamala's eyes, only static is in her eyes, and she just falls asleep, standing up.
Yeah, we need to fix this.
She doesn't need to be fixed at all. It's just the timeline, says a random voice echoing throughout the streets. It's familiar in nature.
Can't remember what character you used that voice with.
It's the evil Scar, goddammit.
Wait,
The one that showed you your head on a platter?
Yeah.
Evil Scar got his hands on the timeline?
Great.
Well, considering where we left Evil Scar,
True.
Ugh. So I'm gonna tell you all of this. Evil Scar just phases into existence with glitchiness all around him, all staticky. He himself is also covered in this coating of glitchiness. So static, all that, becomes solid for a second here and there, and then goes back to static. The Throne of Fire is what we all need to reach. Quetzalcoatl is the one we need to talk to. He is the one that can fix all of this bullshit that my better self points to the apartment where Sophie and the rest of them are. My better self caused. Wait, did that sentence make sense? Because I completely forgot what I said just before I said my better self.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm confused at the fact where he is admitting that that's his better self.
He fixed so many things, points over the artist. He saved your family. They're all alive and well, and fuck all Mexico.
Fuck all of Mexico? What the? Hey! Don't get us in trouble! Oh, you mean fantasy Mexico?
I had the name. I'm staring at the name. I'm staring at the name. I don't know why I said fuck all Mexico.
Oh my god!
I'm Mexican, so this is fine. Name of the place
I
is...
need to figure out how to freaking clip that.
Don't clip that, because that actually might get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Copy. And then paste. But the name of the place is Zianya. Aztec name for forever. Your family is safe and sound within the desert of Zianya. For now, at least. We have no idea if this place will exist tomorrow, the day after, or what have it all.
And why should we trust someone that was carrying my head earlier?
This is the one that tried to kill me. Pulls out the same head and throws it to the side.
Oh.
When the head hits the ground, you feel the brick and mud hit your head too at the same time. Ow!
That's weird. Ugh.
When we all exist within the same space, we all take the same damage. So if I were to do this, slices his arm, not the glitchy thing, with a random knife he pulls out of his pocket, slices his arm. Scar, your good arm gets a cut on itself and you start freaking out.
What the hell?
You guys hear Scar's scream from the freaking rooftops. So if I were to drag someone like this, he pulls in an extremely childlike Fjernin and cuts his cheek with the same knife. You get a cut across your cheek, Fjernin. And he throws him back in.
We get it. Can you stop now?
No, it's too fun.
And I know better than to attack him.
This is the challenge I present before you. And a challenge that I wish to succeed in as well. May the better timeline become prime. I'll see you in Zianya as he goes through a random glitchy portal. And then Kamala wakes up. Where am I?
Outside the castle.
Oh, we
Why am
have
I-
a lead now.
You were dragging Corey Baltic with 2 ankle biters attached to him.
Alright, this cocksucker! And the
Yeah.
story explained. Corey started a bar fight with Pop and Neville because the guy had his ego bruised by the dog boy because he was slammed against walls and dirt. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Dog Boy. It was somebody else that beat Corey Baltic. But still got ego bruised.
Did we ever figure out why he's been so angry?
I don't know. The last time we saw him, wasn't he 40?
Yes.
And as you look at him now, he seems to be like somewhere in his early 20s. Less muscular, too.
I don't think that's our Corey.
You don't think that's our what?
Never mind.
Her nose starts to bleed now, thanks to that metal thing. But then you start hearing random staticky whispers, Fjernin.
Oh, god damn it.
And they keep on saying, Fjernin! Fjernin! Fjernin, goddammit!
What?
Turn around, see nothing.
It's in my head, isn't it?
No, it's like somewhere around because Artis heard it too. He has the blind sense stuff, so he has 10 feet of sound hearing.
Wait,
Like,
I
they-
have light sense too. I should be able to see this thing.
I said blind sense, that goes around hearing
Oh.
blind sense.
Fjernin is looking. Does he see who's talking to him?
You see like a little bit of glitchiness there in the air. Just a little bit.
What the?
Can you hear me? That one was loud and
not.
clear. Kamala falls unconscious again.
We
Again,
should
Stanley.
probably not do this in her presence, whoever you are.
It's me, the old fart!
The old fart, Corey?
You hear a weird whispery yes.
Why can't I see you?
It goes to just silence and the glitchy thing just disappears.
Oh, great.
And then you hear just a thud. Scar, roll a Constitution saving throw because one of the Scars got decked in the face by Corey.
33.
You get booped in the snoot, and you get pissed about it.
I shake my head and I immediately start looking around. knowing no one's close enough to hit my snout, going, "Who the fuck did that?"
Oh, sorry, I might have bumped you with the invisible gear that I have over here. She like holds up, and you guys see like a weird distorting spear that's going around about. I could have sworn I put that away.
Wait.
Scar, roll a Constitution saving throw again. As Fiorin, as you turn around, you see Corey bolting, decking another Scar in the nuts.
As much as I love that you're doing this, you're hurting all of them!
God!
You wouldn't be willing to part.
It crosses
part with
fears.
that-
Wait a minute! We can hurt the glitchy one by doing this!
He has to be in the same world.
Damn it!
Okay, Zim is what you were saying?
You wouldn't be willing to part with that invisible spear, would you?
Are you part of the Phoenix Flower Guild?
No.
Yes, you are.
Oh wait. Yeah.
We are the Phoenix Flower Guild.
Yes.
Here you go. Just make sure if it gets damaged, come back to me for repairs.
Of course.
It's just a regular spear. It's just invisible.
I grab my crotch and fall out of the chair.
You got love tapped there.
It's still the pain of it.
Oh, a nut tap.
Okay. Sophie comes over there and starts feeling around for something else that might be invisible, and she pulls up and... What are you doing here? It's a little invisible robot. I'm sorry, Scar. I didn't mean for you to get injured here. Throws the robot into the table. And last but certainly not least, Corey stands up and tries to do the RKO... not RKO, but Randy Orton boot kick to the head. So, like, sprint kick with his shin to Scar's head. Scar. Roll another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, please don't at once.
Very close.
I mean,
to
close. Oops. I meant to see what it did.
Okay. You are just smacked, and you feel like your teeth are loose now. As you fall to the ground, and you're like, not understanding what the fuck's going on.
I go from covering my nuts to covering my jaw, going, "Oh!"
Z comes over and tries to heal you, Scar.
I haven't took any damage, so I'm still fine. It's just feel the pain.
Z heals that scar, the other scars all glow green. And get fully healed. Alright, which one of you want... You see Pop pull out the hammer and actually beat his knee in, and Corey falls unconscious from the pain. Ow.
Wait, we're seeing our Corey beat up that in, like, the glitchy world that he's stuck in?
No, you see the Corey that was beating up all the wedding scars. All the scars get healed. They all stand back up. Corey points to all of them and said, "Who wants some? Come and get them."
So we're seeing what happened.
And then you see Pop stand up and beat his knee in. And Corey falls unconscious. And Pop says, "Ow." As Pop falls to the ground with bruised, battered, and everything.
So
Is the
that's
invisible
what
spear
happened.
strength or dex based?
Unfortunately, it's strength.
Darn.
And then, what were you saying, Fiernan?
I just said, so that's what happened.
You see the second showing of what fucking happened, only this time it happened to Scars.
All.
Then you see Neville stand up. And you see Neville pick him up, this like 4 foot tall little halfling, pick up this 7 foot tall dragonborn, and you see him just carrying him off into the distance.
I think it's time for us to go.
You need to warp
miss.
us Quetzalcoatl.
I think we should go downstairs. Catch up with the other two.
You guys went downstairs, and Sophie just waves goodbye to all of you. Thank you for ruining my special night with my special someone. Closes the door behind you all.
Wait, you still gotta fix Fiernan's arm. He's okay.
My hand? Wait, you're outside with us now, so I probably heard that.
Yeah, they probably all left. All went down there. Fiernan, as you say, your hand, you look at your hand and you feel pain. As your hand is now growing again, but into the bronze working.
Yep,
So
I'm Sophie!
As you come running back up the stairs, you say, Sophie! Sophie! Sophie already has the hammer ready.
Oh, thank goodness.
As she starts disabling. As you see it, you see, like, half your fingers are back now. Like, all of them.
Nice.
So you have the palm into the half the fingers and the thumb is almost all the way back. She just makes some minor adjustments there, and then she asked if you
So
want
right
to
now
keep
you
the...
Right now,
She
you
wants
just have
to-
little nubs.
Yeah. She asked if you want to keep the glove as a robot part. That goes over your hand.
Yeah, I'll keep it as a glove.
Okay. And that should finish up everything for all you guys. And she says, feel free to come back for any repair works on any of the stuff I made for you or given to you. Because I am now your official tinkerer. Kamala's been
Thank you.
paying me for all this, and I love
Appreciate
it.
it. And sorry for accidentally ruining your night again.
I apologize for getting in your hair.
No, it's fine. You guys are now my employers, so it's whatever. Just next time you come barging into my room on a special night, please do it after the deed is done.
Oh, can I ask you for one more real quick favor?
Sure.
I'll take out the invisible spear. I just realized that I'm not that great with this type of weapon. You wouldn't happen to have anything else that's invisible, would you?
What would you want?
I don't know, like weapon finesse usually.
So you want it to be invisible as well, or you just wanted to do a different thing? I have a lot of things at my disposal. I also have ones that are mechanical. Tools, ranged weapons, all those stuff.
You wouldn't happen to have like an invisible, I don't know, like scimitar or something?
Scimitar, no, but I have something just as good, a falchion.
They're both finesse weapons.
They're both finesse
Sure.
weapons, yeah.
Like a falchion.
Scimitar is Middle Eastern, the falchion is, I want to say,
European.
Middle European, I think, yeah. Between Greek and the main Europe areas. So yeah, she hands you that. You can just drag in the regular +3 falchion from the eye circle area. Or do you want me to do that for you because you don't know what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I just wrote it
Okay.
out.
Okay. Zimus. Again, you guys can ask for tools, gear, repair kits, all that stuff from Sophie. She will give it to all you guys for free because Kamala has to pay out of pocket later.
And we make her money anyway.
I'm just going to drag in Scimitar because Falchion is not a part of the actual thing. God damn it. Scimitar +3. Going into Zim's sheet. Scimitar's at the very bottom. I'm just going to make a quick edit. Invisible. Come on, game. There we go. Alright. There you go. Invisible Scimitar. Whether you want to do extra things, all you do is come back to her and she'll upgrade it for you.
Okay. I'll probably get it upgraded at some point.
Okay. Okay, she has upgraded anything. No one has any questions about gear they would want or no.
Nope.
I'm good.
Constantly playing with my metal fingers now, just moving them around.
Not sure what I should do. How I should carry my contorted weapon. So I don't want to put it in the bracelet and screw everything up. It's kind of a bit wide.
That's a
Cutting
conundrum.
someone with that.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I don't want to cause the end of the world by doing so. So that's last ditch effort.
No, you can do what he did. She brings out the box with the arrow. Brings out the box. So it's a wooden box. Inside is a metal box, and when she pulls up the metal box, you see the taffy that is the bottom of the metal box. Yeah, so that's what happened, but apparently if you put it into another container, it'll be just fine for storage.
Okay, cool.
So here's what I can do. She
So,
pops open the mimic table. And
Sheath within a sheath, I'm guessing?
no, she brings out like a longsword box and measures your thing. Your sword is twisted in the way where it won't fit in there, so she puts it back in, brings out a trunk that's made of metal, and then brings out another trunk that's made of wood. You decide which one goes in first.
Probably... No. Metal, then wood.
Put in the metal one. As you lift up the metal one to put in the wood one, you have the taffy effect going, and then Zimis helps you with that. He grabs the taffy thing and puts it into the wooden box. And
Yep.
you close everything after that.
Yep.
You hear the moans of the phoenix inside the goddamn box.
I'm sorry!
You guys can leave it here, and from what I remember you being able to summon it at any time. So if you figured out how to fix it, you know what to do.
Yeah. I can't do that.
And then the posse of scars bust in, Carrion and Kamala, and put her on Sophie's bed. She's taken, right?
Yes, that's my fiance.
All right, going to the guest room.
I don't even want to think about what that might have entailed.
Oh,
No.
What? That's her employer. She had to ask. She should
Yes.
know that by now.
She doesn't know who's who.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
Zim is what?
I have an idea to what I want to do with the what I want to do with the invisible scimitar.
Okay.
What would happen if I used the invisible scimitar with this cursed bone dust that I have?
I don't know.
I'm curious to find out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I go outside.
Wait, Scar goes outside. What?
Yeah, I go outside to, and somewhat hoping there's a little bit of an open field here.
You are in the city, literally dead center of it.
Yeah, but the castle it has some fielding area inside of it.
No, it doesn't.
A
You
yard.
would have to go over here, Scar. This is where you would have to, not the castle. You would have to go over here, walk around the castle, go out to the ocean if you wanted to test out something.
Yeah, I'll go. That's where I'm gonna go then. I'll yell to everyone inside by poking my head inside, going, "I'll be back. Go test something."
Don't fuck up any more shit. Says Sophie.
I'll try not to.
Want me to keep an
doesn't
eye on him
close
just
the
in
door.
case?
If you want to.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna
then
follow Scar.
Sophie starts thinking on how to incorporate bone dust onto an invisible invisible scimitar.
What happens if I give you a vengeful soul with it?
What? Sophie just looks at you extremely confused.
I'll just take the little tiny the vengeful soul out of my.
I will murder everything! Soul Gem.
Soul gem, cursed dust, and a invisible sword. That sounds broken.
You see Sophie just pull out a white glove, go into the table again, pull out a soul gem. Scimitar, please.
Sure, I'll hand over the scimitar.
Hand over the scimitar.
The
She
soul
puts
and the dust.
She puts it in the place, and you see her pull out some weird things. There's sparks flying around from an invisible item, and then the soul gem turns invisible. All right. She brings the sword up to you, holding the vengeful soul, and as you put it in, the vengeful soul jumps in. It is now trapped within the thing.
Thank you.
And now to figure out how to do the cursed bone dust thing. I don't think I can do cursed bone dust. I think you might have to find a different blacksmith for that thing. I hear like one of the orc boys from Blue Hammer is actually good with this stuff. Zimis, you've already met him. You already know him. He's
Yes.
not here though. Not in the city.
Well, maybe I know someone who maybe someone can help me get there. But,
Remember, Scar can teleport races he's already been.
I'll
Yeah,
go
which
and
is
look
what
for
ended up with
Scar.
that 400 soldier massacre.
Okay. And then Viren, you're just stuck in this room staring at Kamala, trying to get over the implications of what Sophie just said.
Yeah. My sword's fucked
Does
up.
the soul add
Fiance's
anything to the
unconscious.
sword, or is it...
And I don't
Oh, yeah.
sure I can trust her alone with Sophie.
So the like
I
her
can't
soul
trust
thing,
Sophie alone with an unconscious Kamala.
since it's a vengeful soul, that ends up adding the extra damage on top of the invisible scimitar. So on the second layer of damage, add 3d10 necrotic.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Now we cut to the scene where Scar and Artis reach the edge of the ocean.
I'm gonna try something. This might want to take like 2 steps back.
I just go ahead and brace.
With the new metal arm, I'm gonna try to pull out the boom axe and see if it grows to its original state.
Boomax?
The boom axe, yes.
The
The
Boomax
giant
comes
Minotaur
out.
X.
Yeah, it doesn't grow. It's literally just that, sitting inside your fucking spaceman.
Well, it was. I can only wield it with both hands. I'm seeing if I can pick it up wielding with one metal claw.
Metal claw or the metal hand?
Metal hand.
You have two. Metal hand, so just a regular Scar metal hand? Or do you want the big-ass dragon hand?
The big ass dragon hand.
Okay, so that one's the metal claw.
Okay.
So you hold the hammer with one arm. Make a strength check, please, and thank you.
Kind of what I wanted to make sure the one was around just in case I dropped it. 23.
23. You drop it into the ocean.
Damn.
It's like
Wait,
sitting
what?
there.
He
You're
dropped
sitting there.
the axe in the ocean.
Yeah, the giant axe is just sitting in the ocean with the just handle up in the air. Scar dropped it because it's the 23. That thing, it takes 25 to lift. With one hand.
Not quite strong enough yet, but I will get there.
Want me to toss you onto the handle so you can put it away?
If you want, yeah.
And
Strength check, please.
grab. Strength check?
Yeah, strength check because nat ones are funny. 13.
Oh boy.
You give him enough oomph to get onto the axe. Artis controls the strength, Volscar.
Yep. I'm going to put it back inside the spaceman.
Now, the question is, do you want to pull out your wings or do you want to walk on water?
I'll pull out the wings and just fly back over.
Fly back. What's the next thing you want to test, Scar?
Good. I want to test out the one of the functions of the new arm. So
Which one you want to test out?
Well, I know which one not to test out because it's only one they use. So I'm gonna try out this.
So you're just gonna fire that into the air?
So firing it out to the water, yeah.
Fire out to the water. So, Artis, you see crackling green energy start gathering at the front of the barrel of Scar's switched out arm. That's Elder's Bolt. Scar, you may now roll the damage. Just click the title. For that one. And then you see a cone, 150-foot cone shoot out into the ocean, smacking and dancing across the water in waves. After disappearing and coming back into his hand. That's really weird.
That's gonna be useful, right? I look over to Artis.
Any gargantuan enemies, you are using that.
Also, any groups.
Right.
Gotcha.
Just be careful on where you fire because it does not state that it will not fire upon friendlies.
Yep. I got another one. It's I know it's better, but I can't waste it just in case we need it. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to see if I can lift that axe. Still not yet. I'm not you yet.
And then, Artis, you jump a little bit, And surprise, also because you have blind sense. But steam comes coming out of Scar's elbow in the mechanical arm. And then you see a potion vial pop out, attached to the arm. One bottle is now filled, Scar.
You need some healing?
It's not healing, it's mana.
Mana?
That might help Fearn, considering how many fireballs he throws.
Okay, I need to see how many bottles Sophie actually gave you, Scar. She gave you 2, so you screw in another one.
So I gotta buy more bottles, or maybe a bigger bottle. Maybe like a jar. Maybe I could do a mason jar.
And then we jump back to the apartment area where Is Fiernan gonna leave Kamala behind in this room or no?
I think he's gonna wait for her.
Well, I'm assuming he would have at least heard the boom.
Eldritch Rune
Yeah,
Eldritch
he
Bolt
knows
doesn't
our
really make a
intentions with
boom.
Scars. He's more worried of his unconscious fiance.
So he comes like stepping out of the closet, not wearing her bra. And also another see-through 90, which doesn't really cover anything.
Why are you in here?
As I live here now.
Why were you in the closet still?
Embarrassment. That's all I can tell. You.
Go
But
put some
I
clothes on, woman.
I am wearing clothes.
Didn't you just... Wait, what?
She's wearing that see-through 90, and that counts for clothes for her. She's wearing her bra and underwear underneath that 90, so.
Put more clothes on there.
I mean, this is a girl's apartment, so once you leave, just gotta take them off again.
You are shameless.
I know.
In her room.
This is the guest room.
But no worries, Sophie does not go after taking people.
That would explain why she asked if she was taken. But I'm more concerned about her health than that right now. She just fainted again.
She seems to be happy snoring on the bed, actually.
Alright, well...
And she
Just
starts
don't
drooling
get
on
her
the pillows.
struck. Just don't get her struck by lightning. He gets up, kisses your wall on the forehead, and then leaves.
Before you leave, she actually gives you a full-on kiss in the mouth, and goes back to
That
sleep.
works too.
It's like, if you're gonna do that, you go all the fucking way, goddammit.
He's
That's what
sleeping. She was sleeping. He's being considerate.
That kiss woke her up just enough to get a real kiss out of you.
Yeah.
That works too.
So you know she's okay after that.
Okay,
It just
good.
seems like that whole series of events made her tired, quite honestly.
Don't
Okay.
blame her.
Also, Clank is in the middle of the room staring at all this chaos, not knowing whether he should stay or should go.
Clank, you should probably leave too.
Yeah, just let me know if you get any leads, alright? And Clank just heads on out.
Heads on out for whatever counts as his apartment. I'm pretty sure he's living in like the lower class districts over here. Mainly because it's cheaper and he doesn't have like that much cash on him or gold on him. I mean,
Yeah.
at least not yet.
Well, I was gonna say he hasn't had the materials yet to set up his business.
Also, Clank stole a bunch of Sophie's materials, just cause.
Well, he's higher ranking in the order, so.
He's higher ranking. Sophie doesn't give a fuck because you're part of the fucking Phoenix Flower group too. So you know it's coming out of someone's pocket, but it's not yours. So
Why
what was
did you
that
do the flame thing?
That was misclicked. I was trying to scroll down and it clicked that instead of scrolling.
Okay, so
Ah,
back in the apartment complex, as you guys are walking down the stairs, both Zimus and Fiernan, Zimus is playing with his new invisible scimitar that does weird wailing as he waves it in the air.
Weird.
That's kind of cool.
You're not
Right?
on the stairwell, Scar.
My bad.
You feel a bit evil wielding this, but you don't care. You throw it in. It's a tool. Throw it in the bag of holding for later use.
I'll throw it in the bag of holding for use.
You still have your overpowered psychic daggers anyway, so... As you guys make your way out... have any issues over here? No, just updates for stuff. As you guys make your way out, you guys end up heading towards the old church. So, Fiernan and Zimus... I'm sorry, Zimus is on the map.
Yeah, I wanted to head to the church.
All of you guys end up heading to the church.
Yeah, because I have a map, and that's where Freedom said he was going. I'm pretty sure that's where I'll go to.
I did not want to drag Neve onto the map, because he's not here. Also, Glock is also down here.
Oops.
Zimus is now there.
I dragged Glock instead of Zimus on accident.
Why is Zimus token so big? What the fuck? Oh, that's right, because this map is free from grids. That's why.
I'm massive.
Just it down there.
How'd you change your token?
That's just the new tokens. These ones are the old ones because the files are still here.
Okay.
Glock is still here. He's just invisible.
No, Glock is down by the living districts over here. Right over here.
Oh, there we go. It took a second to update for me.
There we go. New token.
Okay. Well, you guys end up heading into the old church. Aritus, the people that are inside remember your visit. Remember you melted their marble floors. And they set up coasters for your feet. As you're walking, someone is just holding, just like random ass stone coasters, just putting them right in front of you. They're made of soapstone, which is lava resistant. They were prepared for you to come back. Did Wade laugh 2 times and was it just delayed? Because I heard like a weird Scooby hissing laugh next to Wade's chuckle. Who the fuck was making that noise?
Oh. Not I. Not I.
I think that might have been an audio glitch or something.
So weird, okay. Yeah, but just laying soapstone tiles for artists to walk on, and then Fiernan, where are you going?
I don't even know anymore.
You've completely forgotten.
I was gonna go to the church and then realize it's not gonna do anything. And also we need he's ready to just do the thing that needs to be done.
Question is, how are you going to get to Anya?
Yes.
Please roll an intelligence check, Fiernan, for something that happened a month ago in real life.
That's not the wait. That is the right thing. I should be on the right page. Intelligence.
I'm gonna get my new token out.
You would think this. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at the wrong freaking part of the sheet. Wow.
13.
Okay.
You close your eyes and you start looking around, and then you see a faint red star in the distance. You remember this occurred after reading the book of the Throne of Flame. Or Throne of Fire.
Right, we need to go to that country.
So, there's your guiding star. Now the question is, how are you going to travel in that direction? You know a lot of people. You guys have a kind of ship.
May I
Alright, our folding boat.
May I, roll history to try to remember what the fastest mode of transportation the people we know has?
If you want to discover that, you know that Lucas has teleportation.
Oh, alright. Now that works too. Should probably go talk to Lucas.
You can talk to Lucas and see if he has access to Fantasy Mexico.
Yes, that's what Fiernan does.
Okay, Fiernan starts running out of the church straight for the castle once again. That you guys just left! Okay, Zimus.
Wait, no. The castle is a castle. It has flowers. The church is a church. It has plants. I'm gonna teleport there.
Okay. You teleport via plants, leaving the rest of your party behind.
I mean, I bring them with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just drag
I
them.
wanted to go to the church.
Zimus wanted to go with the church. Zimus will catch up with you guys in a bit.
I leave Zimus behind then. Drag
So-
everyone else.
Zimus, you're at the church. What are you doing? As the rest of the party, as Fiernan came to realization, kidnapped all of them.
What is this a church
My
for?
turn to be
what
toxic.
god does this church worship?
All of them. There's
Alright.
like
It's called
different
the All
altars.
Church.
It's different. like little sections for different gods. You have different little libraries for each one. You have different altars for each one, different pews for each one. It's a big church. It just looks small there.
I will find the god of balance.
You do so. You find the god of balance. Still an infant, so you won't get that well of responses.
But still,
Oh boy.
my prayers.
Still off your prayers. Then you feel a staticky hand grab your shoulders,
When
and
did I start getting this huge amount?
Did we just lose Wade mid-sentence?
not sure. We lost Wade mid-sentence, but I think he probably left and came back. I think his internet decided to say fuck you. He got better internet, but sometimes it does that. Okay, Zimis, the staticky hand grabs you by the shoulder. You turn back, and then you see the depiction of... What was it? What was her name? 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 The Goddess of Storms, Mary! Okay, you see Mary behind you, Zimus. And she states to you, you have an opportunity to make yourself of use to the world. Bring balance to everything. And you have to follow them! As she points to the portal that's still open.
All
and
right.
fix the timeline.
I will do that.
And then we'll see what happens from there, whether you be granted your Esamar status or something else. She throws you into the portal.
But like quickly before she throws me, I wanted to leave rations as an offering.
Okay, what rations do you have in your person to leave there? Before she
It
grabs
just
you and throws
says
you into the portal.
rations.
It just says rations. So I think it's probably just meat and bread, so you just leave it there.
Yeah, I wanted to leave them as an offering.
Yeah, you do so as she grabs you and throws you in the portal because the portal only lasts a minute.
Okay.
And then all of you guys come crashing into Lucas's office once again.
Hi, Lucas. I wave with my new metal
Did
claw.
I say he was in his office?
No, I didn't.
I did not
We're
say
in
he was in his
lunchtime,
office.
Where are we?
You're inside the castle main office where the king usually finds himself.
As I fall, I'm gonna do a flip and try
Anyone
and land
here?
on my feet.
Dexterity check because you said so. There you go. What was your check? 26? Yeah, you land on your feet just fine. Everyone else is just standing there, looking around for Lucas. Lucas doesn't seem to be inside his office.
My internet was taking shit. I had to restart the computer.
Oh, okay. I think it reset your microphone choice too.
What's up?
I think it switched to your laptop mic again.
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. In your phone, okay.
I had to restart my computer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
I'm
hard
gonna look
restart.
around to see if I can tell whether or not he's been here recently.
Which means I have no way of making any rolls for the moment.
Investigation check, if you want. Zimus.
Sure.
18. It seems like he hasn't been here all day. And it's currently the middle of the day.
So if we just sit here and wait, we should find him, right?
Can't you teleport us straight to him, Scar?
Places he's
Yeah.
been before, not people.
Ah.
Unfortunately, no, I don't have that thing, and the compass is kind of dry right now.
Would
Wait,
there be
I could
anyone
give him another
around
plant to
who
accept
might
this
know
copy in
where
his
he
office.
went?
Say it again, Zimus?
Might there be anyone around who might know where he went?
Everyone can roll an intelligence check to remember what keeps track of all of you.
The golems in the walls.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
I walk up to a wall and go, Golems, take me to
Lucas.
Lucas.
They look at you. They blink. They look you up and down. They look at a
Please?
poster. They look like a scar. Look back at the poster again.
Metal claw. Different guy.
They notice the metal claw. go back and see there's the scar with the big scar over his eye. They put away the poster, and the gateway opens up. Well, not a gateway, but a portal in the wall opens up. Not an actual portal, that's what you call them. When it's not an actual hole.
I walk through.
And then Scar walks through.
I also walk through.
You walk through also? Eyeball looks at you, Zimus.
I
Yeah.
also walk through.
I'll go. Go through now.
Everyone walks through, and everyone is currently staring at Lucas, who is staring at a goat out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Why are you staring at a goat?
No reason!
Why are we in the middle of nowhere?
What can I do, Iliol?
You can teleport, right?
I have teleportation circles.
Can you bring us to country I forgot, but Fearden probably didn't because it's fresh in his memory?
Tell us to check, please.
Damn it!
We need to.
Will he understand fantasy Mexico?
We need to get to the city of Ziania.
There you go. Alright, just remembered.
Right there.
Oh, I can't get you to that place directly because that's basically just a small little hub filled with lizard people. I can get you somewhere close to it.
That'll work.
Well, I know who those lizard people are. They're my. Before it became this, just with the center armor. They were tried.
That's affecting Aratus.
They're part of his tribe. That's what I got.
He's on his phone, just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone right now because my laptop's taking a bit to load.
All Lucas does is nod. I can get you to Mex. That's about it. That's about a good day's journey away from Ziania, so. Through the desert.
Fine by me.
Through the desert. Just letting you know. The desert's not a good place for anyone, but I think the three of you should be fine. You, I'm not so sure because you're made of ice. Looks to you, Zimus.
Also, we never got our prices from the Cold Crash Festival. How long have we
come on.
been gone?
Look, your lady friend picked it up, so you guys are good.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
The name I have on the receiving thing was Chrysia.
Oh.
It's something we'll deal with later, right?
Maybe?
Alright! Lucas kicks the ground and jumps into a portal. Follow me!
Well, following.
Oh,
No
Darn,
teleportation.
fuck it up this time!
Cannonball.
you're really just gonna freaking cannonball?
Yep.
Lucas comes out of a portal and lands into the portal room area, so there's different, like, magic circles that have different names and things. Lucas lands on his feet. Scar cannonballed in. Scar, there's Floor approaching you now. What are you doing?
Aiming for Lucas.
You aim for Lucas. You aim for fucking make a dexterity check. Or acrobatics check, I mean.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fearden is... Wait, no, Fearden can't fly right now, can he?
Nope. His burb is gone.
Pretty.
Can't the Genasi fly?
No.
She's
She
a
can
genie?
she can fly, but she can't make you fly. She has to carry your heavy ass.
I'm an elf, I can't be that heavy.
You're 110!
And
she
your
not?
gear.
That's in a
She is-
bracelet, it's fine.
She is 95. At best.
Alright, well, I won't make the poor little 95-pound genie girl.
Hang on.
I'll jump
Hang
into
on.
the portal as well. And
I just take Bjorn and put him over my shoulders and fly through.
Bjorn is thrown like a sack over Artis' shoulder and is flown through the portal.
Seeing the stupid thing Scar's doing, he uses the frost sword to freeze Scar in midair. Just to screw with him.
A
So you're-
floating ball of Scar at Lucas.
Lucky D20, Furnan, because you're the one that caused this scenario.
Ah, shit. I closed the dice roller. What the hell? That's not... Did I do that? No, I did not do that.
That's me.
I lost my dice roller, damn it!
Did you double click on it and maybe somewhere translated to the
I
big screen?
covered it up.
Okay,
19!
So the soft part of Scar hits Lucas's head, and Lucas just bounces him into one of the magic circles. And the correct one, in fact. As the rest of you start coming in, Zimus, dexterity check or acrobatics check? I think acrobatics is better.
Dexterity.
Acrobatics is dexterity. But 28 regardless. Okay. Zimus lands on his feet perfectly. Artis floats down with Fiernan. You guys are back in the castle. You guys are inside of its portal room. And Lucas gestures to where Scar is at, and that's the portal to not portal, but the gate to Ziania.
Another cannonball.
You and cannonballing.
Hell, that's not good.
We're gonna go on in.
As I used the wrong one. It's not an actual thing, it's a magic circle you guys stand
I'll
on.
just walk in myself.
Yep. Okay.
That was my headset.
So whatever you guys' business is over there, I wish you all luck. And just a note, please do not insult the way the people speak.
Gladly. If you see Kamala, could you let her know where we went? She was kind of unconscious.
And if you see a bunch of me's, don't threat. They're with Kamala.
He just blinks slowly and nods and just nods. And he teleports. Well, he actually just hits a button. You guys end up teleporting into
A new land.
You guys end up teleporting towards the desert. And how long has this been? It's only been... I can't tell because Wade's in a message and is blocking the timer. Look at the thing. Close the thing. It's only been an hour and 42 minutes.
We started kind of late.
I know we started kind of late. I'm just making sure because my voice is starting to go a little bit.
Do you need
'Cause
a
been,
break?
it's been a while since I last talked for this long. Here's the Tennessee Mexico portion thing. Do you guys want to just call it here, or do you guys want to continue? It's up to you guys.
I can keep going.
I don't mind. I really don't
Unmute.
mind if we keep going,
Okay, there we go.
but like,
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
we
Alright.
should stop when your voice starts to get worse.
Using the
Net.
browser now, so
Yeah. Because I don't want to risk my voice for right now. Because I have drinking water, but my voice is big and slowly getting worse here. Because it's been a month since I last spoke.
Then do you want to just call it here for now?
Just go because it's a good stopping point where you guys just teleport. But you guys have fun, even though it was like less than what you usually do.
Oh, we got some stuff done. We've got story pieces going for this new season.
I was gonna say we actually have a lead, so
Yep.
I really wanted to throw the desert stuff at you guys, but I don't want to risk my voice because I want to do this
Yeah.
again next week.
Yeah, don't
Yep.
do that.
certainly going to be an interesting reunion, though.
It is because you don't know what happened to them during the time you were gone.
I don't know what happened to
That's
them,
fair.
and they don't know what happened to me.
Well, Alma